time there lived Mr. Waggle on one side of the mountain and Mr. Wiggle on the other side. They lived in two nice, cozy houses. One day, Mr. Wiggle decided to visit Mr. Waggle because they were best friends. So he opened the door, Pop went outside, Pop closed the door, Pop, and went over the mountain. He knocked on the door of Mr. Waggle's house. Nobody answered. He knocked again. Nobody answered. He knocked one more time, and he went home because nobody was home. He opened the door, Pop went inside, Pop, and closed the door, Pop. One day, Mr. Waggle decided to visit Mr. Wiggle. He opened the door, Pop went outside, Pop closed the door, Pop, and traveled across the mountain. He came to Mr. Wiggle's house, and he knocked on the door, and knocked once more, just the last time, and nobody was home. So he went home. Opened the door, Pop went inside, Pop closed the door, Pop. One day, Mr. Waggle decided to visit Mr. Wiggle, and Mr. Wiggle decided to visit Mr. Waggle. They opened the door, Pop went outside, Pop closed the door, Pop, and they traveled across the mountain. Boom! They collided. They were so happy to see each other. They hugged each other, and they talked and 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 talked. And they talked and talked, talk, 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 talk. And they talked and talked, talk, 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 talk. And when they talked themselves out, they gave each other a hug because they were best friends, and a kiss on each cheek because they were French. Then they traveled back to their own houses on the mountain. Together they opened the door, Pop went inside, Pop, and closed the door, Pop. And they each lived happily ever after. The end.
Good story.
Thank you.
What was it called?
I don't know.
Mr. Wiggle and Mr. Waggle?
Mr. Wiggle and Mr. Waggle.
Okay.